You know what your problem is, Damien? You were never really there. So honestly, what I did, that's on you.
She cheated, then handed him the invoice. Some people don't just cross lines, they redraw them and charge you for the ink. This is what it looks like when a man refuses to pay.
I'm serious, Damien. Remember Marcus's gallery opening 3 months ago? You promised you'd come. You didn't show. I was standing there alone for 2 hours. 2 hours. Do you have any idea how that felt?
I was in a deposition that ran until 11. You knew that.
I knew nothing. You texted me at 7:30. One text.
And you confirmed you understood.
That's not the point. The point is it's always work, always an excuse. I needed you there and you chose not to be.
I didn't choose a deposition over a gallery opening, Serena. A client's case doesn't pause because of a calendar conflict.
See, this is exactly what I mean. You don't get it. You've never gotten it.
Walk me through the part where missing one event explains what you did.
It wasn't one event, Damien. It was never just one event.
Then list them.
What?
List them. If there's a pattern, show me the pattern.
I'm not going to stand here and...
Okay.
Fine. Your sister's wedding rehearsal dinner. You were on your phone the entire night. Emma literally asked me if you were always like that and I didn't know what to say.
I was coordinating a filing deadline with my paralegal. It took 11 minutes. I've seen the photos. I was present for the dinner, the toasts, the dance.
You were physically there. That's different from being present. So now I'm inventing things?
You're framing 11 minutes as an entire evening. That's a stretch.
You know what your actual problem is? You're emotionally unavailable. You always have been. I tried. Damien, for 3 years I tried to get through to you and you were just closed like a wall. You don't feel things the way normal people do.
Interesting.
That's all you have to say. Interesting?
You've moved from a specific night to a person that's out shift.
It's not a shift. It's the truth. You're cold. You've always been cold.
And yet 3 years, you stayed.
Because I loved you.
People leave cold rooms, Serena. They don't redecorate them and blame the thermostat.
My friend saw it before I did. My friend Jade, you've met Jade. She told me last year that you gave her the creeps, that you seem like someone who controlled people by being distant. And my mom, she said she never felt welcome in our home. Never once.
Jade and I spoke twice. Your mother visited 4 times in 3 years and I cooked for her twice. I'll keep that.
What does that even mean?
It means you've now recruited 2 people who weren't in this relationship to testify about it. That's usually what happens when the first person evidence doesn't hold.
God, you're doing it right now, making everything a case. I'm not one of your clients, Damien.
No. My clients are honest about what they did.
I gave up a promotion. Did you know that? Milan, 2 years ago, my director offered me the Milan posting and I turned it down. For this, for us, for a man who couldn't even look up from his phone at a dinner table.
You told me about Milan. You also told me it wasn't the right move for your career at the time.
That's what I said. That's not why I stayed.
So you lied to me then, or you're rewriting it now.
I sacrificed.
A choice you made that I didn't ask for isn't a debt I owe. That's not how sacrifice works.
You are unbelievable. You really feel nothing, do you?
I feel very clearly. That's the problem you're having with me right now.
I'm sorry. I don't want to do this. I don't want to fight like this. I know I hurt you. I know what I did was wrong, and I'm not trying to excuse it anymore. I miss us. I miss who we were before everything got so heavy.
When was that?
Do you remember that weekend in Montauk? Before your firm got the Harwell account? We didn't check our phones once. You made that terrible pasta.
It wasn't terrible.
It was a little terrible. I think we could get back there. I really do. If we both committed to trying again, couples therapy, whatever it takes, I'll do it, Damien. I want to.
Who knows?
What?
About you and him. Who knows?
Why does that matter right now?
Because 30 seconds ago you were talking about therapy and trying again, so who knows?
My sister, and maybe some people from the office. I don't know how these things that.
So it's already out.
Damien?
You came back to fix this because it's already public, not because of Montauk.
That is not, I genuinely.
I know. I'm going to need you to arrange to collect your things by the end of the week.
Wait, what? Damien, we were just.
I know what we were just doing.
You can't be serious right now. Over a conversation, we've barely even talked about this properly.
We've been talking about it for an hour. And before that, for longer than either of us want to admit.
Please, Damien, please. You're not perfect either. This relationship had problems and you know it. Don't throw 3 years away because you want to feel righteous.
I'm not throwing anything away.
Then stay. Just stay and we talk about this like 2 adults.
We just did.
Don't do this. Don't you dare just walk out. You owe me more than this.
No, I don't.
Fine. Fine. You want to be like this? I'll tell people what you're really like. I'll tell them what it was like living with someone who made you feel invisible every single day. See how your colleagues look at you then. I'm serious, Damien. I have texts. I have everything. I can make your life very complicated.
Noted.
Is that all you're going to say? Noted?
What would you like me to say?
I'd like you to react like a human being. Like someone who actually cares about what happens.
I do care about what happens. That's why I'm leaving.
I don't know how we got here. I don't know when everything stopped working. I used to be happy with you. I swear I used to be happy.
I know.
Then why can't you fight for this? Why can't you just fight?
Because I'm not going to fight someone who already decided the outcome and then burned the evidence.
I made a mistake, one mistake, and you're You're just going to delete me like I never happened?
No, I'm going to remember exactly what happened. That's the difference.
You're not even upset. What is wrong with you? Don't you love me? Did you ever? Damien, please.
She wanted him to explode, to beg, to threaten back, to give her something to work with. He gave her nothing, and that was everything. There's a thing that happens in the wreckage of a relationship built on one person's inability to be accountable. The guilty party needs the innocent one to perform their grief loudly enough that the guilt gets redistributed. If he fell apart, she could tell herself she mattered that much. If he fought, she could tell herself she was worth fighting over. His stillness left her with only herself. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." Damien didn't find strength that night. He'd already had it. He just stopped lending it to someone who spent it carelessly. There's no victory in a situation like this. No version where you walk out unscathed. But there's a version where you walk out intact, where your name, your self-respect, your sense of what's real, those come with you. She blamed him for her choices, and maybe she'll keep doing that. Find the next man to hand the invoice to. Some people carry their chaos like luggage, checked and ready for every trip. But Damien Cole left that airport, and he didn't look at the departures board on his way out. If you're watching this, and you've had someone hand you the bill for something they did, ask yourself one question. Not, what did I do wrong? You've already asked that enough. Ask, what am I still carrying that was never mine to begin with? Put it down. If you're not already subscribed, do it now. More real Stoic stories for men drop every week.